the city lights of yesterday. The city wears a velvet glow tonight, old neon halos painting silver light. Rain kisses sidewalks worn by time, while midnight hums a low refrain. A lonely saxophone drifts through the air from a basement club hidden somewhere, and every note feels far away, like a postcard from yesterday. I took the long way home again, past the diner where we used to sit, sharing coffee, borrowed dreams, and stories bigger than we'd been. The waitress still remembers names, though faces change and seasons fade. She smiled and asked, "You doing fine?" I lied the way I do sometimes. Outside, the traffic rolled like waves across familiar avenues, while every window shining gold held a life I'd never know. And the night kept turning pages from chapters I thought I'd forgotten, beneath the city lights of yesterday, where old promises still drift away. Every shadow knows my name, every corner guards a flame. The trumpet cries, the moon hangs low over streets only dreamers know. And somewhere in that bittersweet display, I found pieces of yesterday. There was a bookstore by the square, still standing like a prayer. Its dusty shelves and fading signs held fragments of another time. I found a note inside a book, a stranger's words, a second look. The things we lose don't disappear, they simply learn to live elsewhere. A chill ran softly through my coat as the evening wrapped around my thoughts, and for a moment in that place, the years slowed down their pace. The city breathed through rain and smoke, carrying stories never spoke, beneath the city lights of yesterday, where old promises still drift away. Every shadow knows my name, every corner guards a flame. The trumpet cries, the moon hangs low over streets only dreamers know. And somewhere in that bittersweet display, I found pieces of yesterday. Taxi headlights sliding by, last call after meets the sky. A train whistle somewhere in the dark, like a memory searching for a spark. And me, holding old photographs in my mind, learning not to rewind. live inside a memory. It simply showed me where I'd been, so I could start again beneath the city lights of yesterday. I watched the darkness fade away. Every scar became a line in a story shaped by time. The trumpets sang, the sax replied like old friends walking side by side. And somewhere in the dawn's first ray, I made peace with yesterday. Yes, the city still glows beyond the rain, still carries joy beside the pain. And somewhere in its timeless display, tomorrow waits beyond yesterday. Neon dims, the sky turns gold, the night lets go its stories told. And somewhere past the break of day, the city lights still remember yesterday. A lifetime of miles and memories. The highway stretches through the night like a silver ribbon beneath the moonlight. Headlights fading into the blue, carrying stories nobody knew. A roadside diner glows alone, somewhere far from what we call home. And the jukebox softly plays songs from 1,000 yesterdays. I was 17 with a restless soul, a map in my pocket and nowhere to go. Dreaming beyond the county line, certain the world was mine. My father said, son, take your chance, but don't forget where your roots still stand. So I packed my fears and my old guitar and followed the highway stars, from Oklahoma winds to California shores, through little towns and crowded doors. Every mile taught something new about the road and the truth. The years rolled by like passing trains, leaving lessons in their wake. It's a lifetime of miles and memories, of open roads and changing scenery. Every turn, every wrong direction became a part of my reflection. And every jazz tune drifting free sounds like another piece of me. Oh, life is more than what it seems. It's miles and memories. I met a woman in New Orleans with laughing eyes and wild dreams. She danced like she belonged to the rain and sang away the pain. For a while we shared the road, two wandering hearts carrying hope, watching sunsets paint the sky in colors money couldn't buy. But seasons change and rivers run, some stories stay, some come undone. She kissed my cheek and boarded a train, and I never saw her again. Yet every goodbye left something behind, a lesson carved in time. It's a lifetime of miles and memories, of open roads and changing scenery. Every turn, every wrong direction became a part of my reflection. And every jazz tune drifting free sounds like across my mind like songs suspended in time. And me, looking back through the rearview glass, thankful for every mile that passed. Still stirs when the tires roll down another winding road. I've learned that success ain't measured in gold or all the stories that get told. It's the people who leave their light behind and the love you find in time. The road may end, but not the song. The memories keep traveling on like echoes carried by the breeze across forgotten streets. It's a lifetime of miles and memories of broken roads and sweet discoveries. Every scar, every dream pursued helped me become who I grew into. And every saxophone in the night still fills my soul with quiet light. Oh, the greatest treasures nobody sees are miles and yes, the moon still shines on distant highways, on old hearts chasing brand new days. And somewhere beyond what tomorrow brings, the road still sings, the engine hums, the night moves on, another town, another song. And somewhere beneath the endless sky, a lifetime of miles and memories rides on. Coffee stains and broken dreams, coffee stains on the countertop. Rain keeps falling, never stops. Downtown shadows move so slow, like old regrets that won't let go. A saxophone from room 309 bleeds through walls and frozen time. And somewhere in this sleepless town, another lonely heart breaks down. You left your lipstick on my cup, like proof that love once lived with us. Now every morning tastes like smoke, and silence cuts deeper than jokes. The diner lights still flicker gold, while jukebox songs grow tired and old. A waitress humming Billy's tune looks like she's fighting ghosts too. Outside the subway screams below, taxi headlights drift like snow. And every stranger passing by carries storms behind their eyes. This city never really sleeps, it just hides pain beneath the beat. Coffee stains and broken dreams, nothing's ever what it seems. Love burns fast like cigarettes, leaves behind the emptiness. And every jazz note in the dark sounds like poems from broken hearts, while lonely souls keep chasing things through coffee stains and broken dreams. said, son, heartbreak pays the rent. That's where all the good songs went. His fingers shook, but not his pride, like he had nothing left to hide. And when he played that smoky tune, the whole damn city changed its mood. A couple danced beneath neon light, trying hard to survive the night, like two candles in the rain, still pretending love remains. And somewhere underneath the blue, I still hear echoes left by you. Coffee stains and broken dreams. Nothing's ever what it seems. Love burns fast like cigarettes, leaves behind the emptiness. And every jazz note in the dark sounds like poems from broken hearts, while lonely souls keep chasing things through coffee stains and broken dreams. Smoke curls high above the bar, piano echoes from afar, old men laughing through the pain, young hearts falling once again. And me, still searching for some kind of truth inside melodies that sound like you. Morning crawled through dirty blinds, like mercy trying to survive. The city wore its tired face, still running through the same old race. I poured the last cup slowly black, thinking maybe you'd come back. But some doors close without a sound, and some love just burns to the ground. Still the music plays somehow, teaching me to live right now, because the blues ain't made to heal. They're there to prove the pain was real. Coffee stains and broken dreams, that's what growing older means. Learning hearts can't lose their way and still survive another day. And every lonely jazz cafe keeps forgotten souls awake, while midnight songs and city screams dance through broken dreams. Oh, the world keeps spinning endlessly, like worn out records lost at sea. And somewhere in that bittersweet scene, I found hope and broken dreams. Coffee cold, neon glow, another night, another ghost, and the saxophone still cries through New York skies. Life is a song of borrowed time. The rain falls softly on the avenue, streetlights shimmer in silver and blue. A late night train hums low and and slow, like an old melody I used to know. The city breathes beneath the moon, keeping time with a tired tune. And somewhere between the dark and dawn, life keeps quietly moving on. I met an old man in a corner bar, with weathered hands and 1,000 scars. He stirred his coffee and softly smiled, like he'd made peace with every mile. He said, "Son, don't count your days in years, count them in laughter, love and tears, because the clock keeps moving on, long after the music's gone." Outside, the rain kissed the empty street, keeping rhythm with a tired heartbeat. And every drop seemed to remind me how precious every moment can be. The piano whispered through the room, like wisdom hidden in a tune. Life is a song of borrowed time, a fragile rhythm, a fleeting rhyme. We dance between hello and goodbye, beneath an ever-changing sky. And every saxophone crying blue sounds like a truth breaking through. Oh, the heart learns what really matters most in a song of borrowed time. I thought about the roads I'd crossed, the dreams I'd found, the loves I'd lost, the faces fading into years, still living somewhere in my tears. There was a woman in New Orleans who sang like she carried 1,000 dreams. She told me nothing's meant to stay, that's what makes today worth today. Her words stayed with me through the night, like a lantern burning bright. And suddenly the passing years didn't seem like something to fear. The moon hung low above the town, watching old memories settle down. Life is a song of borrowed time, a fragile rhythm, a fleeting rhyme. We dance between hello and goodbye, beneath an ever-changing sky. And every trumpet shining through the rain sounds like hope calling my name. Oh, the heart learns what really matters most in a song of borrowed time. Oh, photographs in worn-out frames, summer nights and forgotten names, train station benches after dark, dreams that left a lasting mark in me. Learning that forever was never the goal. The goal was to truly live. Every sunrise, every chance is another invitation to dance. The years may pass like passing trains, but life The city wakes, the clock moves on, the clock moves on. The heart still aches, but somewhere between the stars and sunshine, life keeps singing a song of borrowed time. The rain falls softly on the avenue. Street lights shimmer in silver and blue. A late night train hums low and slow, like an old melody I used to know. The city breathes beneath the moon, keeping time with a tired tune. And somewhere between the dark and dawn, life keeps quietly moving on. I met an old man in a corner bar, with weathered hands and 1,000 scars. He stirred his coffee and softly smiled, like he'd made peace with every mile. Letters from a lifetime ago. The rain taps gently on the rooftop tonight, like fingertips reaching through time. A dusty lamp casts a golden glow on a box I haven't opened in years. Outside the city hums a midnight tune, beneath the fading autumn moon. And somewhere between memory and fate, old words are waiting to awake. I found them hidden in a cedar chest, tied with a ribbon untouched at rest. Envelopes yellowed by passing years, holding laughter, hope and tears. The first one started, dear old friend, back when we thought the road would never end, back when our dreams were wild and free, as endless as the open sea. The ink had faded, but I could still see the fearless heart you used to be, writing about towns you'd someday find, and the future dancing in your mind. Every folded page carried a spark, like little lanterns in the dark. These are letters from a lifetime ago, from hearts that had so much left to know, from days that slipped like rivers run, yet still shine brighter than the sun. And every saxophone crying blue sounds like a memory breaking through. Oh, time may travel where the wind can blow, but these letters still glow. One letter spoke of a summer rain, a front porch talks and midnight trains, of a girl with laughter in her eyes and promises beneath July skies. Another told of a road out west, of chasing dreams without a map, of sleeping beneath desert stars, believing nothing was too far. I smiled and shook my head a while, remembering that reckless smile, the one I wore before I learned how much life could twist and turn. The years have a way of changing plans, but not the truths written by our younger hands. These are letters from a lifetime ago, from hearts that had so much left to know, from days that slipped like rivers run, yet still shine brighter than the sun. And every trumpet shining through the rain sounds like a voice calling my name. Oh, some stories memories never truly go. They live in letters from a lifetime ago. Old stamps from forgotten towns, dreams written before they settled down. Coffee stains and hurried lines, frozen pieces of another time, and me reading the hopes of a younger soul and realizing he wasn't wrong. Because the years had changed my face, but not the dreams those pages raised. Some had faded, some came true, some became something better than I knew. And in those words I finally found that life isn't measured by what we count, but by the love, the hope, the scars, and the stories carried in our hearts. These are letters from a lifetime ago, still teaching me what I need to know. That every road and every chance becomes part of life's great dance. And every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like the courage to carry on. Oh, the most precious treasures often grow from letters written long ago. Yes, the years may pass and seasons fly like clouds drifting across the sky, but somewhere beyond the hands of time, those letters still shine. The rain moves on, the sky turns gold, the pages rest, but the stories are told. And somewhere beneath the morning glow live letters from a lifetime ago. The cafe door chimed just after dawn, as the last traces of the night moved on. Steam curled slowly through the air, like whispered prayers hanging there. Rain kissed the windows in silver lines, keeping rhythm with the passing time. And somewhere between regret and grace, life was waiting with a familiar face. I took my usual seat by the glass, watching strangers and memories pass. The waitress smiled and poured my coffee black, like she knew I was trying not to look back. A worn-out notebook sat beside my hand, filled with plans that never went as planned. Half-finished dreams and scattered thoughts, lessons learned and battles fought. Then the door swung open with the morning breeze, and there you were standing in front of me. After all the years and all the miles, carrying the same quiet smile. For a moment the world stood still, like an old song finding its melody again. Coffee cups and second chances, old hearts finding new romances. Through the mistakes and the circumstances, life still leaves room for second chances. And every saxophone crying low sounds like something my soul already knows. Oh, sometimes love returns and dances between coffee cups and second chances. We talked about the roads we'd taken, the dreams we chased and promises broken, how time had softened certain scars like moonlight smoothing out the dark. You told me about a little town by the sea where you finally learned to be free. I told you how the years had shown that being alone isn't always being home. Outside the rain kept falling slow like it had nowhere else to go, while inside the cafe's golden light made everything feel right. The piano played a gentle tune and hope walked quietly into the room. Coffee cups and second chances, old hearts finding new romances. Through the mistakes and the circumstances, life still leaves room for second chances. And every trumpet shining through the blue sounds like a promise coming true. Oh, sometimes fate quietly advances between coffee cups and second chances. Old photographs and faded names, dreams that change but never disappear. Late night prayers and winding roads, lessons hidden in the load in me. Learning that not every goodbye is forever. Summer just pauses. The rain finally gave way to sun, like a story reaching chapter 1. The clouds parted over the street, and the city found a softer beat. You laughed at something I said wrong, the way you always had all along. And suddenly the years between felt smaller than they seemed, because life doesn't always close the door. Sometimes it opens one more, giving hearts another dance when they least expect the chance. Coffee cups and second chances, new beginnings in familiar places. Through all the twists and changing plans, love still finds us where we stand. And every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like the courage to carry on. Oh, the sweetest songs and romances begin with second chances. Yes, the years may pass and seasons change, and life may rearrange everything, but somewhere between destiny and circumstance, there's always room for one more chance. The coffee cools, the sunlight grows, the city wakes, the future shows. And somewhere beyond the morning glow, a second chance begins to grow. A quiet life in a noisy world. city wakes before the sun, 1,000 lives already on the run. Sirens echo through the air, everyone's going somewhere. Neon signs fade into daylight, phones glow brighter than the sky. And somewhere beneath the rush unfurled, I'm searching for a quiet life in a noisy world. There's a little house at the edge of town, where the old oak trees lean gently down. The front porch swing and a weathered chair, more peace than money waiting there. I start my mornings with a cup of coffee, watching sparrows dance carefree. No headlines screaming for my attention, just sunlight and reflection. The world keeps spinning fast outside, chasing dreams on a restless ride. But I've learned not every race needs another runner in the chase. The wind through the trees has something to say, if you slow down long enough to stay. I want a quiet life in a noisy world, where simple moments still unfurl, where the heart can breathe and the soul can rest, away from the endless test. And every saxophone drifting slow sounds like a truth I've come to know. There's a kind of freedom rarely heard in a quiet life in a noisy world. My neighbor waves from across the road, he carries a smile instead of a load. We talk about rain, the crops, the sky, the little things money can't buy. A radio plays an old jazz tune, soft beneath the afternoon. No grand ambitions fill the air, just gratitude quietly sitting there. I've seen bright lights and crowded streets, the endless rhythm, a hurried beat. But peace was never found in noise, it was hidden in simpler joys. The sunset paints the fields in gold, reminding me growing older isn't growing cold. I want a quiet life in a noisy world, where simple moments still unfurl, where the heart can breathe and the soul can rest, away from the endless test. And every trumpet shining through the blue sounds like a dream that's finally true. Oh, there's a kind of freedom rarely heard in a quiet life in a noisy world. Crickets singing after dark, fireflies leaving tiny sparks, old records spinning soft and low, the kind of peace few people know. And me, learning that happiness isn't always found in having more. Sometimes it's found in needing less. Night settles gently on the land, moonlight resting on open hands. The stars arrive one by one, like old friends when the day is done. I sit beneath the endless sky, listening to the world pass by. And for the first time in a long while, I have nowhere else to drive, because peace isn't a place to find, it's a way of seeing through the noise, a quiet rhythm in the heart that was there from the start. I found a quiet life in a noisy world, where simple blessings still unfurl, where every sunrise feels brand new, and every evening carries truth, and every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like a reason to carry on. Oh, the sweetest song I've ever heard is a quiet life in a noisy world. Yes, the world will keep turning fast, chasing futures and outrunning the past, but somewhere beyond the rush and swirl lives a quiet life in a noisy world. The wind blows soft, the moon hangs bright, the world moves on, but I'm alright. And somewhere beneath the stars unfurled, I found a quiet life in a noisy world. The rain falls gently on the avenue, streetlights shimmer in shades of blue. A lonely saxophone drifts through the night like a photograph bathed in moonlight. The city breathes in quiet tones through empty cafes and old payphones. And somewhere between the past and now, beautiful memories still linger somehow. I found an old box in the attic room, covered in dust in the scent of June, filled with ticket stubs and faded notes, pieces of stories we never wrote. There was a picture from a summer fair, you're laughing with the wind in your hair, a moment frozen in golden light, still shining after all this time. I sat alone beside the window pane, listening to the rhythm of the rain, and every memory softly returned, like pages waiting to be turned. Some treasures don't grow lighter with the years, they grow deeper with every tear. It's the weight of beautiful memories, the bittersweet gift they leave in me. Every smile, every goodbye, still reflected in the sky, and every saxophone crying low sounds like a place my heart still knows. Oh, love may fade from what we see, but not from memory. There was an old diner on Willow Street where we'd share coffee and impossible dreams, drawing maps on paper and napkins, believing forever would somehow listen. The waitress knew us by our names, back before life began to change, before the years and distance came and rearranged everything. Outside the seasons turned and passed, like leaves dancing across the grass, yet somehow those afternoons remain as vivid as yesterday. The moon still shines on roads we've crossed, on every dream we found and lost. It's the weight of beautiful memory, the bittersweet gift they leave in me. Every smile, every goodbye, still reflected in the sky, and every trumpet shining through the blue sounds like a promise breaking through. Oh, love may fade from what we see, but not from memory. Old letters folded in a drawer, songs we don't hear anymore, porch light talks on summer nights, faces glowing in firelight. Me. learning that some memories aren't meant to fade, they're meant to guide us. Slowly painted the sky, turning silver clouds into light. The rain had stopped, the city stirred, and I finally understood the beauty wasn't in holding on or wishing the past could return. It was knowing those moments were real and grateful for all they reveal. Because every memory, sweet or sad, becomes part of the life we've had. A melody carried through the years, a harmony of joy and tears. It's the weight of beautiful memories, the invisible treasures we keep. Every chapter, every page, every season, every age, and every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like the strength to carry on. Oh, the heart becomes who it's meant to be through beautiful memories. Yes, the years may pass like drifting rain, but the love remains in a different way. And somewhere beneath eternity live beautiful memories. Night moves on, the sky turns gold, the story stays, though the pages grow old. And somewhere beneath the morning breeze lives the weight of beautiful memories. Sacred, beautiful memories. The years between then and now, the evening rain falls slow and light, painting silver on the city night. A lonely trumpet down the street keeps time with a fading heartbeat. The cafe windows glow like gold, holding stories never told. And somewhere between a memory and a vow live the years between then and now. I found an old photograph today, tucked inside a book that drifted away. A younger version of me smiled back, standing on a long forgotten track. The world looked bigger in those days. Every road was wrapped in possibilities' haze. We chased horizons without fear, thinking forever lived right here. Summer nights and radio songs, believing we'd always belong, not knowing time had its own plan for every woman and every man. The pages turned, the seasons changed, yet some feelings remain the same. These These are the years between then and now, the roads we crossed, the lessons somehow. Every scar, every dream we chased, every smile time couldn't erase, and every saxophone crying blue sounds like a chapter I once lived through. Oh, life becomes what it allows in the years between then and now. There was a woman I once knew, with autumn eyes and a heart so true. We talked beneath a porch light glow about places we wanted to go. She said, don't be afraid of change, the rhythm never stays the same. The beauty isn't where you've been, it's who you become within. Then life unfolded like a winding road, heavy at times with an unseen load. And though we drifted separate ways, her words still guide me through these days. The moon still shines on roads long gone, and somehow their light lingers on. These are the years between then and now, the roads we crossed, the lessons somehow. Every scar, every dream we chased, every smile time couldn't erase, and every trumpet shining through the rain sounds like wisdom earned through pain. Oh, life becomes what it allows in the years between then and now. Old letters sleeping in a drawer, friends I don't see anymore. Train station echoes after dark, leaving quiet traces on the heart. And me, learning that time doesn't take everything, it transforms it. Even through the hardest shifts, every goodbye, every chance had become part of the dance. The boy from that photograph still remains, hidden beneath the joys and pains, living somewhere deep inside, the man who survived the ride. These are the years between then and now, 1,000 stories somehow. Every fall, every rise, reflected in these wiser eyes, and every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like the strength to carry on. Oh, the heart understands somehow the years between then and now. Yes, the stars still shine above the road, above every dream and every load, and somewhere beneath eternity's vow live the years between then and now. The rain moves on, the sky turns cold, the story grows, the heart grows old, and somewhere between memory and now, the music still plays somehow. Every sunset tells a story. The evening falls in shades of gold, painting the sky with stories untold. A gentle breeze moves through the trees, carrying echoes and memories. The city slows its hurried pace as daylight leaves without a trace. And somewhere between the day and night, 1,000 lives fade into light. I watch the sunset from an old park bench, where time seemed to loosen its grip a bit. Children laughed in the distance still, while shadows stretched across the hill. An old man fed the birds nearby with the patience of a summer sky. His eyes held years of joy and pain, like roads that had seen both sun and rain. The colors deepened overhead, crimson, amber, violet, red, and every shade seemed to unfold a chapter from a life once told. The horizon whispered soft and low, nothing stays, but everything leaves a glow. Every sunset tells a story of fleeting moments in quiet glory, of hearts that loved, of dreams that flew, of roads that led us somewhere new. And every saxophone crying slow sounds like truths the evening knows. Oh, there's beauty in letting go, because every sunset tells a story. A woman sat beside the bay, watching sailboats drift away. She smiled as if she understood that endings can still be good. A musician played beneath the pier, a melody only dreamers hear. His trumpet floated on the tide, like memories learning how to glide. The waves rolled in, the waves rolled out, without a trace of fear or doubt, teaching lessons without a word for anyone willing to be heard. The fading light touched everything, turning ordinary moments into something. Every sunset tells a story of fleeting moments and quiet glory, of hearts that loved, of dreams that flew, of roads that led us somewhere new. And every trumpet shining through the blue sounds like a promise coming true. Oh, there's beauty in letting go, because every sunset tells a story. Old photographs in a worn-out frame, friends whose laughter still remains. Summer nights beneath porch lights, the way we once looked at the sky. And me, learning that life isn't measured by how long the day lasts, but by how deeply it was lived. The final light beginning once again. I stood and watched the twilight glow, feeling peace I used to chase before. Because every ending I once feared had somehow brought me here. Every sunset tells a story of resilience, love, and hidden glory, of every fall and every rise, reflected in the painted skies. And every saxophone greeting night sounds like a soul embracing life. Oh, the heart learns more than it can show, because every sunset tells a story. Yes, tomorrow waits beyond the dark, with another dream, another spark. But somewhere in the evening glow, 1,000 stories softly flow. The daylight fades, the stars arrive, the world grows still, the dreams survive. And somewhere beneath the twilight's glory, another sunset tells its story. American nights, restless hearts. Highway lights, highway lights stretch like rivers of gold across a country growing tired and old. Midnight hums through diner doors, where dreamers still settle low scores. A jukebox spins a dusty tune underneath the Tennessee moon. And somewhere between the neon sparks, America beats in restless hearts. I met a waitress in Arkansas with silver rings and a healing scar. She poured my coffee black and strong and said, nobody stays here long. Outside 18-wheelers rolled, carrying stories never told, while rain tapped soft against the glass like echoes drifting from the past. She said she once chased Hollywood lights, packed her dreams in summer nights. The life writes songs we never choose, and sometimes winning feels like losing too. The highway whispered through the dark, like a lonely trumpet searching for a spark. Restless hearts trying to mend what fell apart, chasing freedom down endless roads, carrying invisible loads. And every saxophone crying blue sounds like somebody making it through. Oh, hope still burns beneath the stars in American nights and restless hearts. Drove through Memphis after 2 pastel clubs painted midnight blue. A guitarist sang beside the street, turning heartbreak into a beat. He wore a smile worn thin by years, built from laughter mixed with tears. And every note he played that night felt like surviving one more fight. The river rolled beneath the moon, keeping time with an old jazz tune, like it had carried every dream from California truck stop coffee, worn out maps, lives unfolding between the cracks. And me, still learning that a broken road can lead somewhere beautiful. Washing clean the midnight rain, and for a moment everything felt lighter than it had been. Like every mile I'd left behind had slowly healed my state of mind. Because America ain't just a place, it's every dream we choose to chase, every soul that keeps believing, even when the world stops listening. American nights, restless hearts, still creating brand new starts. Through every loss and every bend, finding reasons to begin again. And every jazz tune drifting free sounds like possibility. All stars still shine above the dark. For American nights and restless hearts, yes, the road goes on beyond the stars, beyond old wounds and faded scars, and somewhere past the boulevard lights, dreams are waiting in the night. Headlights glow, miles unwind, old fears fade with passing time, and somewhere beneath those endless stars, America sings through restless hearts. Dancing through the years, the record spins, the room glows gold, a familiar song from days of old. Dust dances softly in the light, like memories waking up tonight. Outside, the city hums along. Inside, we're carried by a song. And somewhere between laughter and tears, we've been dancing through the years. I still remember that summer night. You wore a blue dress under string lights. The band was playing a slow jazz tune, and the world felt small beneath the moon. We didn't know where life would lead, or how much courage love would need. We only knew the music sway made all our worries drift away. You took my hand without a word, and suddenly every dream was heard, as if the future paused to hear two young hearts drawing near. The seasons changed, the years rolled on, but somehow the melody stayed strong. We've been dancing through the years, through the laughter and the tears, through every storm and every sunrise, through changing roads beautiful, my dear, when you're dancing through the years. There were nights when money ran low, and days when we didn't know where to go. But we'd clear the kitchen floor somehow and find our rhythm in the now. You'd laugh when I'd miss a step. I'd smile and pull you closer yet, and suddenly the weight of the day would quietly fade away. The children grew, the house got old, our hair turned silver instead of gold. But every wrinkle tells a story true of all the years spent loving you. Time left its mark on everything we knew, except the way I look at you. We've been dancing through the years, through the laughter and the tears, through every storm and every sunrise, through changing roads and changing skies. And every time the music starts, it finds its way back to our hearts. Oh, love becomes more beautiful, my dear, when you're dancing through the years. Old photographs upon the wall, birthday candles, wedding cards, Sunday mornings, Christmas snow, 1,000 moments we both know. And me, still feeling like that young man inside, whenever you take my hand. Tonight the band is playing low, just like they did so long ago. The room has changed, the faces too, but my favorite sight is still you. The years may move like rivers run, but somehow we've become one. Not perfect, not untouched by pain, just two hearts choosing love again. And as the final chorus nears, I realize through all these years, the greatest gift life ever gave was every dance we made. We've been dancing through the years. we're still dancing through the years. The record spins, the room glows gold, a familiar song from days of old. This dances softly in the light. Cigarette smoke and city memories. Cigarette smoke curls through the neon light like ghostly prayers drifting through the night. Downtown whispers through the rain, calling every old mistake by name. A lonely saxophone cries somewhere low, beside a bar where tired people go. And every shadow on these streets still walks beside me in my sleep. I had a room above Delaney's bar, one cracked window facing boulevard stars. The radiator sang all winter long, like a drunk man trying to hold a song. You used to dance in stocking feet, slowly swaying to old swing beats. Coffee brewing after 2 a.m., like we had forever back then. But forever slipped through careless hands, like sand escaping broken plans. And now your perfume in the hallway air feels like someone no longer there. This city keeps your echo alive in every midnight passing by. Cigarette smoke and city memories, that's all tonight has left for me. Old jazz records, rainy streets, and the ghost of who we used to be. Every trumpet crying blue still sounds a little bit like you. Oh, love fades slow but never leaves through cigarette smoke and city memories. The bartender with silver hair still saves my seat beside the stairs. He says, "Kid, heartbreak comes and goes, but the blues become the soul." A tired couple near the stage held each other through the age, like they learned somewhere along the line that broken hearts still dance sometimes. Outside, taxis rolled like streams past old theaters and shattered dreams, while moonlight dripped on soaked concrete like poetry beneath my feet. And somewhere underneath the pain, your laughter still falls like rain. Cigarette smoke and city memories, that's all tonight has left for me. Old jazz records, rainy streets, and the ghosts of who we used to be. Every trumpet crying blue still sounds a little bit like you. Oh, love fades slow but never leaves through cigarette smoke and city memories. Late night diners glowing gold, street musicians in the cold, a piano trembling soft and deep like promises we couldn't keep. And me still tracing your name in the dark, like a melody tattooed on my heart. without drowning in my fears, because some love was made to leave, but still gives lonely hearts relief. And every scar we try to hide becomes the rhythm of our life. Cigarette smoke and city memories no longer have complete control of me. Now every lonely jazz refrain feels more like healing than pain, and every midnight trumpet tune helps me survive another moon. Oh, the blues still whisper softly deep through cigarette smoke and city memories. Yes, the city still glows after dark, still leaves its fingerprints on hearts, but somewhere between the pain and peace, I finally let your shadow leave. Neon fades, ashes fall, last train leaves, that's all. And the saxophone still softly breathes through city nights and memories. A 100 roads, one heart. A 100 roads beneath the stars, 100 towns, 1,000 bars. Headlights paint the midnight sky as restless dreams keep rolling by. The radio hums a velvet tune somewhere between dusk and the moon, and every mile whispers its part to a traveler with one heart. I left home with a weathered case, a pocket full of hope and faith. No grand plan, no guarantee, just the hunger to be free. I crossed the plains where wheat fields sway, watch sunsets fade in Santa Fe, shared late night coffee with strangers who felt like old friends before I knew. Every city had a different song, a rhythm all its own to belong. From Memphis blues to Chicago rain, each one left a mark that remained. The road kept changing every day, but somehow my soul found its way. 100 roads, one heart, 1,000 endings, 1,000 starts. Through every loss and every spark, the journey leaves its mark. And every saxophone crying blue sounds like a dream I once pursued. Oh, no matter how far apart, There's 100 roads, one heart. In New Orleans beneath neon light, I met a singer one July night. She sang of love that couldn't stay, yet smiled like she'd be okay. She said the road will break your plans, then place new dreams within your hands. Don't fear the miles you leave behind, they're just chapters in your mind. We danced slow to an old refrain while thunder rolled and brought the rain. Then morning came and she was gone, leaving her melody to carry on. Some people stay, some people leave, but every soul gives something to keep. 100 roads, one heart, 1,000 endings, 1,000 starts. Through every loss and every spark, the journey leaves its mark. And every trumpet shining through the blue sounds like a promise pulling through. Oh, no matter how far apart, there's 100 roads, one heart. Old motel keys and faded maps, train station clocks and worn backpacks, photographs tucked inside a sleeve, pieces of who I used to be and me. Learning that every road I've known has quietly led me home. Now the silvers found my hair, like winter settling in the air. But my heart still beats the same when I hear a southbound train. I've learned that life ain't measured by how many dreams survive the night, but by the people, songs, and skies that teach us how to stay alive. Every mile was worth the cost, every road I thought I'd lost, because each one became a part of the map inside my heart. 100 roads, one heart, still chasing wonder through the dark. Through every storm and every sunrise glow, finding beauty in the roads unknown. And every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like a reason to carry on. Oh, the world may pull us all apart, but there's 100 roads, one heart. Yes, the moon still shines on distant lanes, on old victories and passing pains. And somewhere beyond the horizon start, 100 roads still lead, one heart. 100 roads beneath the stars, 100 roads beneath the stars, 100 towns, 1,000 bars. The headlights paint the midnight sky as restless dreams keep rolling by. A lifetime of spinning a tune, white lines fading into the night, guiding dreamers by dashboard light. A truck stop radio plays low and sweet, mixing blues with the rhythm of wheels. And somewhere beyond the horizon's glow, 1,000 stories still unfold. I left my hometown at 17 with a second-hand guitar and reckless dreams, a worn-out map folded in my coat, and a heart too young to know. The river towns came and went like postcards nobody ever sent. Every diner, every neon sign felt like a verse in a life of mine. I learned that freedom has a cost. Sometimes you win, sometimes you get lost, but every road beneath the sky taught me how to keep moving by. The years rolled on like passing trains, leaving wisdom in their wake. It's a lifetime of miles and memories, of open roads and changing scenery, of hearts I've held and dreams I've chased, and moments time could never erase. Every saxophone crying through the night sounds like a chapter under moonlight. Oh, life becomes more than it seems in a lifetime of miles and memories. I met a woman in New Orleans who danced like fire and sang like rain. She wore silver rings and midnight eyes, and carried storms behind her smile. For a season we shared the road, trading secrets and carrying hope, watching sunsets paint the sky in colors money couldn't buy. But seasons turn and rivers flow, some hearts stay, some hearts go. She kissed my cheek at a station gate and disappeared with the southbound train. Yet every goodbye left a trace, a photograph time couldn't replace. It's a lifetime of miles and memories, of open roads and changing scenery, of hearts I've held and dreams I've chased, and moments time could never erase. Every saxophone crying through the night sounds like a chapter under moonlight. Oh, life becomes more than it seems in a lifetime of miles and memories. Old motel signs glow in blue, coffee cups and worn out shoes, friends whose names still cross my mind like melodies suspended in time. And me, looking through the rear view glass, thankful for every mile that passed. Settling in the air, but my heart still stirs when tires roll toward another unknown road. I've learned success ain't measured in gold or in all the stories that get told. It's the people who leave their light behind and the love we find in time. Because the road may end someday, but the songs will never fade away. shadows carried by the breeze across forgotten streets. It's a lifetime of miles and memories, of wrong turns and sweet discoveries. Every scar became a part of the map that's written on my heart, and every jazz melody I hear feels a little richer through the years. Oh, the greatest treasures nobody sees are miles and memories. Yes, the moon still shines on distant roads, on wandering souls and hopeful ghosts. And somewhere beyond tomorrow's dreams, the journey still sings. The engine hums, the stars drift by. Another town, another sky. And somewhere beneath the endless breeze lives a lifetime of miles and